Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and for today's video we are going to be setting up and checking in to my week 1 of my May monthly budget. Now this is how my budget spread for the month looks, and I really like it. As you guys know, I went with the gingham and strawberries washi. So let me go ahead and bring you guys back. So for today, we're going to be setting up my weekly check-in spread, which is the sticker that I have right here. So I'm going to be using my gingham washi once again, just because I really wanted to use these red page flags. So I'm going to set this up, and you guys know that I like to do it right after my budget page, so on the left side, and I'm going to just get started. So I'm actually getting this video up quite a bit late just because I've been uploading lots of different videos, just because one, I was really behind with videos, and two, the new Erin Condren life planners launched this week, so I wanted to go ahead and get those videos up for you guys, just in case you guys were interested in seeing how it has changed. If you guys will be purchasing them, let me know if you guys are going to be purchasing them. I know a lot of you guys have actually asked me if I know anything about the deluxe monthly planners, and if you guys wait for the vlog that should be going up right after this video, I actually have Sam, which is somebody from the Erin Condren team, actually talk a little bit about that, because I went ahead and asked her in the vlog. So make sure you stay tuned for that vlog. I was invited to the Erin Condren store here in the LA area for sort of an event to celebrate the launch of the planner. So you guys will see that pretty soon. So I'm going to put my washi, my thick washi there, and then I'm going to put my weekly check-in script sticker. So yeah, it's been really hectic, but for today, I'm going to set this up, and I'm going to let you guys know how I plan to break up the month and which week we're actually checking in for. Okay, so this is how my spread is looking, and I really like it. As you guys know, I love the gingham print, and I really like the inclusion of the strawberry washi. As you guys know, I changed the pattern that I use for my sinking funds to the marble pattern, and I was thinking of doing the floral pattern, but I just really wanted to see those red page flags, because you guys know red is my favorite color. So that's how I'm going to be doing that. Now I want to separate my weeks, so what I like to do is I will write from what day into what day I am checking in for each week, and then that way I don't get confused. So week 1 is going to be from the 1st until the 5th. So let me go ahead and put from the 1st until the 5th. And then week 2 is going to be from the 6th. I do plan on doing it until Sundays. So 12th. So 6th to 12th. And then 13th until 19th. Then 20th until the 26th. And I will be having 5 weeks. And then it's going to be the 27th until the end of that, which is the 31st. Now, let's say you don't want to break up your month into 5 weeks and you only want to do it into 4 weeks. You can definitely do that. I do give you an option in the weekly check-in sticker sheet where you can just take, let's say, the results sticker and put that up top of the week 5. So instead of you having 5 weeks, you can go ahead and have just 4 weeks and make this last one a results/total section. You can totally do that, and then even put all the other stickers on top so they can all be cohesive, or you can just go ahead and do 5 like I'm doing. So I do like to give you these script stickers on the side just to give you some options, because I know not everybody plans the same and some people track weeks differently than me. So that's the reason that she set up that way. So I have my setup now, and let me just make some quick lines through this. Okay, so today we're going to be checking in to week 1, which, like I mentioned, is from the 1st until the 5th. So I do have my cash envelopes here, which is what I'm going to actually be tracking in my monthly view, as well as checking in for in here. So I only weekly check in for my cash envelopes, just because since I do only stuff my cash envelopes once a month, I like to do the weekly check-in to really prevent me from overspending and really seeing what it is that I'm spending every single week, and if I will have and how much money I need to spend per week in order to be under budget. So that's sort of why I love to do the weekly check-in. So we're gonna go into my monthly view, and I have my cash envelopes here, which I can go ahead and show you guys. I do have cash envelopes from the Budget Mom. I feel like I've said this so many times, but just in case anybody is new here, and I do like to use these little plastic pouch to keep them in here because I do only use regular paper. Well, actually, this is the paper that I use to print these on is a 32-pound paper, which is a little bit sturdier than the regular 20-pound paper, but it's not super sturdy. So I do plan on either laminating my cash envelopes or buying some that are already laminated, just because, like I mentioned in my cash envelope stuffing video, it kind of has became a hassle to print them every single time and glue them and everything like that. So yes, so I do have groceries here. Eating out, both of these do classified as a food expense, so that's why I only have one sort of sticker for that. So pink is food, so both of these. We also have unbudgeted, that's red. Gas is purple, and then for shopping I do categorize both beauty and allowance. Now I also do have another sticker here that I like to classify for one-time purchases that I do budget for and that I don't weekly check in for. So those would be here for my electricity and my graduation budget, because I am graduating from college, or at least having my ceremony this semester. I have already updated all of my cash envelopes. The only thing that I really have to do would be lay down my budget expense stickers, which I'm going to grab right now. So I do have some budget expense stickers that I like to use, which are these. And all of these stickers, if you guys are wondering, are from my Etsy sticker shop, Romina Rosa, which I always leave link down below. So once again, these are all the colors that I use. And that is that. So I think first also I would just lay down my payday sticker, and I'll have my no spend sticker here. Ooh, I have an envelope stuffing. Okay, let me see what I can do first. I do get paid on Saturdays, but I think that might change around this week because I'm gonna stop working on Saturdays. If you guys would have seen my plan with me, I talked all about that and why I'm not working Saturdays anymore. So payday, and then I think I am going to take my little envelope stuffing sticker because I can probably only use this once, since I only stuffed my cash envelopes once this month, which was on the 1st. So that's cute. Put those over there. And I think I'm going to put my bills that I had for this week. So from the 1st to the 5th, I had 2 bills. One was my Forever 21. And the other one was my PayPal. Now, PayPal was $87. And for Forever 21, I'm going to leave it blank just because I will be making an extra payment towards that to possibly pay it off this month. So, on the 4th, we have that. And on the 5th, we have. I want to also know how you guys are doing. How is your monthly budget going for the month of May? I feel like so far I'm doing pretty good. I mean, it's only been a couple of days that I will be checking in for, but we will see at the end how good I'm doing, because I can think that I'm doing pretty good, but then once I really look at the numbers, I'm like, okay, I need to cut down on this, cut down on that. And that is why I'm really thankful to have this budget planner with me to really keep me in check. And I like doing it just because I have cute decorative things like my stickers and stuff like that, so it makes it fun to budget, at least to me. So let's see, I think we're gonna go ahead and start. I have gas, which I'll go ahead and, so I pumped gas on the 1st, and that was $60, which is what I needed to fill up my tank, which is kind of crazy. The gas prices, like I've been mentioning, here in Southern California are crazy, but what can you do? So that's what I put on the first. I want to make sure I don't have anything else on the first. No, the next one I have is on the second. I went out to eat with my friend Kayla. I caught up with her. I've been knowing Kayla since my sophomore year in college, when she dormed in the same building as my sister. So I really love her, and she's doing really great things. We caught up a lot. So we went to the Crooked Duck. Oop. And I spent $20 there. So I'm going to be using a food sticker, which, as you guys know, I just mentioned, is for both my eating out and groceries. So we went on the 2nd, so on Thursday. Just like that. So that is for that. And at the end, once I'm weekly checking in, I will go ahead and count the cash that I have left over in my cash envelopes. I did want to go ahead and show you guys how it is and how my process goes in the beginning, like laying down the stickers. Now for the next couple of weeks, the stickers will be laid down, but you guys will know how I do it and stuff like that, just so you guys get more of an insight, because I know sometimes I just get right into it and right to the point, and I forget to do that. So what else did I spend? So on the 5th, I got some groceries. I believe I went to Target for these, and that was $31, and that was on the 5th. There. And then also on the 5th, I went to H&M, and I bought a shirt that I did not know was going to be this much. I was looking into all the pattern shirts, and I found this really cute pattern of like roses. And there were a couple of styles, so maybe I should have checked better, but the style that I want, one style that I saw was like $17, which I was like, okay, that's like pushing it, but you know, it's okay. But then I saw another style that was kind of like long sleeve, and I liked that so much better, but I thought it was going to be the same exact price. But it ended up being, after tax, $28, guys. $28 for a shirt, a blouse. It was a really pretty one, but not 100% sure how worth it was. But I went ahead and got it just because I haven't really bought myself anything, and I wanted to wear that to the Life Planner launch sort of event. So that's why I was like, okay, I need something cute to wear because I don't have anything, and that's why I went ahead and picked it up. So that's the shirt that I will be wearing in the vlog that will be coming next is the shirt that cost me $28, just so you guys know. Okay, and now that I am all done with my expenses for the week, I can go ahead and lay down my no spend stickers. So from the 1st to the 5th, I only had one no spend day, which was the 3rd. So just like that. And I like these little no spend stickers because it makes me happy that I didn't, let's say, spend money every single day. I know it was only one, but it was only 5 days, so we're good there. So now that I've laid down all of my stickers, I can move on to my weekly check-in. So I'm gonna write down my categories, which I totally forgot to do. So for my categories, I'm going to put food, gas, shopping, and unbudgeted. There you go. So those are the categories that I like to weekly check in. As I mentioned, I don't weekly check in my other category because those are either one-time things or things that I don't have cash envelopes for. So I only weekly check in my cash envelopes. So let's go ahead and take a look at food, my eating out, and my groceries. So I spent $20 eating out and $31 for groceries. So that means that I spent $51. So now let's take a look at my eating out and groceries cash envelope. So I began this with $200 for groceries and $100 for eating out. So let me go ahead and subtract the 51 out of the $300, so that means that I should have $249 left remaining. So $249. So for here we should have 80. So we have 50, 70, and 80, which is good. And then for groceries we should have 169 left, which we do. 100, 20, 40, 65, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 169 plus 80 is 249. This is how I would check how much money I need to stay under each single week for the next 4 weeks. So for groceries, I have 169, so I can divide that by the 4 leftover weeks. That means that I would have to spend $42.25 each week, which is pretty good since I only spent 31 this week. And then for eating out, divided by 4, it would be $20 a week, which I am pretty good on that as well. So far so good. Next, I'm going to be checking in. So once I already recorded those transactions, I will go ahead and just take my dual tip marker by Erin Condren and check off in the little boxes. So that's the reason why I make those boxes in the expense stickers, just so I can check off, just because I like checking off things. And just so I won't be confused as to if I checked it off or not. Okay. So that is for that. Next, we're going to move on to gas. And like I mentioned, I did pump some gas. So gas, I pumped $60. So I'll put $60 here. And in there, I had 180. So I should have 120 left over. Which I do, I believe. Yes, so I have 120 in here. And then last but not least is my shopping category, which that includes both my allowance and beauty cash envelope. Let me see. So took this off. And I only had one transaction for that, which was my H&M really expensive shirt. So that was $28. I'm sorry, I'm like flipping back and forth. $28. So I have $100 in my beauty, which I didn't spend anything. So there's 50, 70, 90, and 100. We're good there. I think I will be getting my nails done this next week. And then allowance, I have 52. So I have 20, 40, 51, 2. So in total, I should have 152, which I do, right? Let me see. Because we started with 100 plus 80 minus 28. Yes, 152. And then last but not least, I have my unbudgeted category, which as you guys can see, I don't have any red stickers in my spread this week. So that means that I don't have any unbudgeted expenses, which is great. So I can go ahead and just write 0 and just a dash because there's nothing. I don't budget anything for my unbudgeted category. In the beginning of my budget journey, I would budget something just so I can have it as a buffer. But as of now, the buffer that I really have would be like my allowance. Even though the allowance should be for me, I use that as a buffer sometimes as well. So that is basically all that I have for this weekly check-in. I hope this wasn't too long for you guys. Let me go ahead and put my cash envelopes on the side now that I've updated them and updated my week. So I have $100 for beauty. So in the next 4 weeks, I should be spending at most $25 a week. And for gas, I have 120, so that means that I should be spending $30 per week, which I should be good. Usually when I fill up my tank, it lasts me up to 2 weeks, so we'll see how that goes. And then last is my allowance, which I have $52 left over. So that means that I should only spend $13 every single week for the next 4 weeks in order to be under budget, which I hope I am. I don't foresee me buying any more expensive shirts, to be honest. So yes, so that is how that looks like. Lastly, I do want to go ahead and show you guys my sinking fund spread, although there really hasn't been much. As you guys can see, I don't have any transactions, but I do think that I will have something for next week, so stay tuned for that. And then last but not least, we have our variable income expense, which I only have one expense for this week, which I'm so happy about, which was only my PicMonkey graphic design fee, which is $7.99, and that was charged on the 1st. So that is basically all that I have for you guys for this week 1 check-in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed taking a look at how I set up this page. Like I mentioned, I absolutely love this page and my stickers, so if you guys would be interested in purchasing any of the stickers you have seen in this video, I will leave a link for that down below, as well as I will leave links for everything that I use, including the planner that I'm using, which is, as you guys know, the Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, as well as subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already. I hope you guys have an amazing day and rest of your week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.